Alright, good day and happy Sunday, I guess. So, I lost again last time. Thinking about where to try this time. Last time I did not with an edge. I did Sandy South, I believe. Yeah, Sandy South. Not quite sure where to try. Probably around here somewhere. Yeah, let's try that one. So, what different? More wall. Specifically, thicker wall. Which I'm probably gonna put in here. Start over here. We have a makeshift farm and a bit of housing. A few rain catchers. And just an immediate suspicious key. Wonderful. Right, this area has water, it has food, it has crystals, wood and rock, so yeah, just start over here. Then, lumber shack. I'm gonna build about here. Mark wood for harvesting. It should be fun for the beginning. Mark rock for harvesting. This piece and into here. Then next mining facility. I'm gonna be honest with you, the more I play on these maps, the sand I do not like. I can't see shit behind that. Following that, I will build food and water, a water purifier. As I do prefer those over the rain catchers. Grab the food here. Well, the water, as well as the food. Then reclaim this house. Build some additional ones. We have 20 people, so we need 4 housings. Actually put this a little bit further down. Here. These walls I will, or the fence I will disassemble later. Right, I think that's everything set up. Next is gonna be makeshift farm. Then an ancillary. Now, where do I put the wall? Probably about here. The first one. So get me an ancillary. Can I not build that there? Alright. Build the ancillary there. Then lumber miller's gonna go next to it. Stonecutter gonna next to it. I will probably not build any... What are they called? Probably not gonna build any towers. And just try to rely on golems. For which... Build me the Grithium lighting pit I can't afford yet. I also see I have 2 fire pits. One. Where's the second one? Up here? No. That's a gate. Where's the second fire pit? Also, corruption is starting down here, so this can be my wall. This area. And I just want to make it bigger. I think I'll go for about 6 walls thick, maybe 7. So that's gonna take up a lot of space. Could also use this area with ballistae, but I'm not sure how effective that would be. What's this? A makeshift marketplace, makeshift bow tower, whatever. Oh, those are funny looking rocks. Ah, right. We need more rocks. Not sure where this is marked. Okay, speed it up. Can build a second farm here. Maybe later. 4 lumberjacks. And then we'll also have 4 miners before we go for additional putting some into the Watermaster area. Though maybe I'll lose builders for that. But right, as mentioned, wall's gonna be thick. I'm aiming for 6 or 7. Oh, is this the fire pit? No. Ah, here it is. Don't think I'll need that. Actually, let me just remove those. Yeah, a little bit of wood. Don't hurt. Alright. Mining facility is done. 4 miners. Dismantle that. Need a lot of rocks. This I'll have to lose, I think. If I make a big wall there, I don't think it makes any difference. I don't think they'll attack it because they'll still have to walk through everything. And then I'll use lanterns both inside and on the outside to build the big walls. Not quite sure how many lamps I'll need for that though. Okay, Watermasters is done. 2 builders out, 2 Watermasters in. Now, next are the houses. And then also get rid of this fence. Really don't want it. And it should be quick enough to dismantle that it doesn't affect our housing situation all too much. Crystal Harvest is gonna go over here. Need a big wall there. I'm gonna need a few big walls inside this area. Probably also like 7 or 8 thick. As well as lamps. Right, dismantle everything. Use the wood for the housing. How much wood do you need in total? 14, so I think it's 14. Yeah, so we get 7 wood, or 7 wood and woody trash. Which should afford us a third of another house. Not quite, a fourth. Need a trash can as well. To get rid of the trash lying around. Gonna put that there. Gonna repair one of these rain catchers. Then another farm. Housing's going forward. And we do have enough wood. Like, No question about that. Yeah. Still a little bit sick, and honestly only sleeping 5 hours probably not helping that much along. Not quite sure why I stood up today this early. Woke up at like 7. Not my usual time. Definitely not my usual time, but at least I got a little bit more gaming in. Since on Sunday I don't really do anything else. Right, Wednesday's a holiday where I live. So maybe I'll get a long stream in there. Honestly wanna do the last spell, the last level, the Glint Fiend. Again. Try with more ranged weaponry. Okay, 2 builders out, 2 farmers in. And I think those 2 farmers should be sufficient for the beginning. Well, first is the ancillary. This is a block mostly. Honestly, this entire area is kind of open, which ain't too great. The hammering catch isn't repaired yet. Fuck. Haven't really looked at that, but it has all the important resources, so I hope it's sufficient, and then I'll just have to wall off most of the areas. I also hope that this wood grows, because if the wood is fully grown, then there shouldn't be an issue. I wanna dig a little lake back here for animals to spawn. Since we do have wood, we do have rocks, we have a few crystals, not too many, but that's fine. Get rid of them, build a little wall with banish towers and a gate so the rangers can go out. And then I need to make sure that this is safe from corruption with lights, with lamps. And also need some potatoes back there then, which I can't afford yet. Okay, no workers, 2 builders out, 2 organizers in. Then upgrade the makeshift lumber shack as soon as that house is done, which it now has enough resources. Right, so now we have organizers, or at least one of them. Then I do have enough for 2 holy golems, which should be sufficient to deal with the headless coming in at the start. I do hope that the crystal golems are able to shoot over 7 white wall. No available wood. We can change that. We do have lumberjacks for a specific purpose. Or the builders can do it themselves, that's also an option. Okay, Raincatcher is now done. A little bit too late, unfortunately. And the lumber shack is upgraded. Upgrade the mining facility next. Start with a wall there. Can I go that far out? Not yet. So, next ancillary. Then I'll have to get rid of this area as well. Number 1. Number 2. And more wood. Well, the farming area is gonna take precedence, I think. Then this is for now a complete block map, but it will not against specters, and it will not stay one. This is a complete block even against specters, and then they can get through here, but there you can just build a big wall there. Okay, Headless coming in. Where's my other holy golem? Up there, okay. Mining facility is done. Following which we will build a lumber mill. Yeah, the holy golem should be sufficient to deal with this in the current state. Then the lumber mill is gonna need a worker, which I think that's gonna come out of the miners. 7 building slots still available. This one's poorly watered, but we'll probably change in a second. Right. This is a block. Like, this entire area is a complete block, especially if the wood grows as mentioned. It's also gonna be a complete block against specters. And then over here we just build a big wall. That shouldn't be an issue. And I think a small wall here is sufficient. Because if they actually walk throughout this entire area just to get banished here by banished towers, honestly, I don't care. Not really an issue. Loot box, we do have some suspicious keys lying around. Or in the general area. What's this? Okay, there's an ancient colors gate. There's a radiance pool. That will be taken out later. This colors gate could survive. Okay, small ancillary has been finished. Now, I don't want the ancillaries to go any further down because I do want some walls here. Which I should actually just mark. But first of all, harvesting the crystal harvestry. Put that there. Mark these crystals for harvesting. I hope it wasn't trash in that loot box. What was in it? It was weapons. Iron. No, that iron's probably from the rocks. Yeah, armor and shields. Not technically speaking weapons. Unless you count the gauntlet. Okay, maintain. Get one builder out. You maintain storage capacity. Then, next, build a stone cutlery. And then the crystallery doesn't fit. Unfortunate. Yeah, trash is gonna be over here. Dig the water there, food here, lamps there to make sure the corruption doesn't get through. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty sure I'll have time for before the corruption arrives. Like, if it has to go through the entire area here, I think I'll have time. Okay, the holy golems have been busy. Actually, just down here, huh? Go, fight the drones. Didn't want to strike first. Okay, Band of Nomads has arrived. That's 6 people? Which I think means I still have enough housing. I can put you to work. Right, 4 more. For now, 2 lumberjacks, 2 miners. 2 of those are gonna go for the crystal harvester. A roll in a second, as soon as that's done. 1 more who's gonna actually make 1 a water master. Okay, we don't make 1 a water master. 1 out, 1 out, 2 organizers instead. And we do in fact have enough housing. Also 1 child now. Large acrylithium fire pit. Right, so I want to get rid of this area. Because this is gonna just be in the way. Now, since I'm not going for specifically towers, I don't think I have to leave that much space between this ancillary and the first wall. Which means that the first wall is gonna be a lot closer. Specifically, I'm thinking about if I leave enough space for just banished towers, that should be sufficient. So let's see, 1, 2, 3 for the banished towers, and then we build the first wall here. Which of course needs crystal, corinthium, and cut stone, which I have nothing of yet. Since for some, I still don't get why they are so happy to destroy topography over building stuff. Both of my holy golems are still alive, huh? Well, barely. It's a corrupted poison bow tower. And then on the sides I also have to build relatively big walls. Crystal Harvestry, not yet done. Builders should return to building. So get one lumberjack and one miner out to join the Crystal Harvesters. This is all marked. Stone Cutlery is gonna done in a second as well, which I'll take from the miners. Since we already have full stone. So the next is gonna be the Crystillery, which is gonna be top priority over the Lithium Fire Pit. This is 1, 2 that fit in there. And then I can have the animal pens over here, that's fine. Now what I also do want to build is a food storage. Put that there. To make sure that we do not limit ourselves on how much food we can have around. Harvest that while we're at it. Close enough. Then also upgrade me this for a little bit of work speed increase. Then the Crystilla I think I'll take from the builders. Since I think that the lumberjacks are still important enough to warrant having a few more of them. Until I have to just absolutely overstock on miners later on. Oh, a little bit more crystals, cacti even. Is this gonna need a wall? This may need a wall, except if maybe I build my big wall back here. Then that should be fine. Oh, we're looking 6 more cut stones, of which we currently have 0. How are both my golems still alive? Where are you? Down here? Yeah, you're nearly dead. How are you level 9? So, night 2, slimes are coming in. Slimes shouldn't really be an issue for the holy golems. Except maybe I should actually just delete you, since you're low HP. And yeah, delete you too. Okay, 2 more cut stones. Then we can start making Crylithium to start making a wall and crystal golems. The last wall in front of the banished house I don't think has to be that thick. And the ones in front probably also not that thick. But the later walls have to be a lot thicker. And since I can't be fucked to do this and since I can't be fucked to think about how thick the things have to be, I'm just not gonna worry about it and make it 5 everywhere. Or maybe I do. Worry about it. Not quite sure yet. So 6 and 12. You are done. You are done. Which means I could build me a forge. Or a little bit more housing. Since I will need that in a little bit. Oh. As if I calculated the distance, which I didn't. Just got lucky. Right. Let me go ahead and build just a landfill over here. Oh, come on, really? God damn it. Use the landfill to extend range to here a bit. And yeah, this is gonna need a wall. And then this is a full block, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Probably gonna need a wall anyway at some point. Makeshift housing has been completed. Now the walls on the side I'm gonna make 6 thick because the banished towers have a range of 9. So I can have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 walls and 7 tiles in front, which are gonna be shot at. And if I make 6 thick, that means they can shoot everything that would attack a said wall. Right, now, slow down, because I need to think. So this wall is 1 thick, which makes this a path. Then I'm gonna have 3 thick, which is gonna need, this is in the wall. So path, then I need a lamp. For the next, no, this is gonna be a wall. 1, 2, 3. 3 thick, so I want a lamp. I want a lamp basically on the inside and the outside, but I don't think I need one on the outside there. So put it there, then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the golems. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the wall. So that should allow me to have a wall here with a path there, have 2 more walls there. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 for the golems, followed by a wall. Which would be 5 thick with the lamp. And then I just have to hope that that's sufficient. Get rid of that area. Housing is done. What do I build next? I think I'm gonna upgrade first the lumber shack and the mining facility, which thankfully requires different resources. Right, the trash is still gonna be built. Get the new golems out. And then I'm already gonna need essence collectors. I don't know if the golems, the crystal golems to be precise, can destroy rock faces as the elemental bolt towers do. I hope they don't, because then I don't have to build a wall here. I can just leave the rock face up. Now the projectiles don't meander as much, which gives me hope that they in fact do not destroy so much territory. Why are you dehydrating? Go home and drink something. Holy shit. Cannot afford to regenerate. Do we now have drinking water? This is the drinkable water, isn't it? Yeah, total amount of drinkable water. Are you really gonna die because you didn't go to drink? There's literally water in your house. Drink something. Okay, at some point they just want to die. You have a bottle of water with you. Excuse me, what? What are your priorities? Actively dying of thirst, goes to sleep. What? Finally. Okay, you being upgraded, you need resources. We are currently still harvesting the rock up here. Where's my second golem? Over there. What are you doing over there? Go fight. That's better. Right, so this rock face is done. Mostly. Is this in range? No, it isn't. Also want to upgrade the makeshift farms. As soon as the lumbershack and the mining facility are done, I'm gonna take one of the builders to become a trasher. That is probably gonna be the fastest way of getting rid of trash. Could expected. Now these sidewalks where I want to have paths for the villagers to go fix the golem things if needed and provide crystals. I'm gonna block those off with Godwall for now at the beginning. And then later I will build a bigger wall in front to be... Well, I can dismantle those to make a way, but the God wall is probably the smarter, faster way. Okay, lamp 1. And this is gonna be the path, so this is gonna go to the right. And then the next is gonna go to the left. Alright. So you will have one space open for the path, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wall. One, and this would be actually make it 7 wall. So 1 path, 1 wall, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wall, 7 wall with lamp, and then golems. And then I just have to hope that the golems are enough. Right, also, let me go ahead. And build my... If I have this path here, then this would be the first golem combobulator. I'm gonna build that. Get me an essence collector. Or 2. To grab that, and also get me an essence altar, which is not gonna go there. I'm gonna build those here. Alright. Get rid of you two. Grab everything that's useful. And then I hope that the crystal golems I get from that are sufficient to deal with the enemies for now. Also, one builder out. I completely forgot one trasher in. Then also build me a burner. And then I can fit another one there. Processor to the left. Upgrade the large camp for more building slots. You are established? Yes, you are established. Alright, nomads are coming in. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. B. 2 builders and a water master, I think. There was also 2 children with them. Right, so I have 1 golem there, then path, wall, golem here, 1 more wall. And then this I'll use as a benchmark to how far the lamps have to be away from each other. Also 1, 2, 3, 4 for the golems, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for the wall. And get rid of that. Golem through here, through there. I think I fucked up, but I don't really care at this point. Wait. Let me visualize with God wall. Alright, this is the wall. Then this 3 is gonna be wall. And it goes through here. Then it goes down back there. This is gonna be wall. Comes back through here. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This all is gonna be wall. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 golem. Wall. Right. Think I got it right. Maybe not. We'll see. Pull. But yeah, for now, just have the golems out, have them fight whatever comes in. Which at this point is gonna be headless slimes and zombies. Which, all three of those, not too dangerous. The zombies could be a problem if they get there, if they get close enough, fast enough. But especially headless and the slimes should not be an issue. What I then also want is... Let me sec. Okay, food went up. I think that was probably harvesting these cacti. Do I still have a key somewhere? One key, yes. Corelithium we don't have. We have 13 corelithium lying about. Okay, Essence Collector 1 is done. It will get Essence from the burner after some time. And it will already get some energy from the decaying corpses of my enemies. Which is always the best. This is absolutely always the best type of energy. You are still charging. Not sure if I have enough energy to completely fuel a golem at this point. Or even more so 3 golems at this point. Oh, it actually only has 2. Eh. That is fine then. Alright. Building list. Essence Collector, Altar, Burner, Smith Settlement, the last fire pit out there. I should probably build a forge. Out of building slots. I should wait for the settlement to upgrade. Not quite sure where to build the ancillaries yet. Whatever. Right, well I have the energy. Get me some holy potatoes over here. $32, $31, $32, $31, $30, $31, $30. Right. So I'm gonna need, I think, at least that burner to be at full blast. to make sure that this can sustain. Why are there so many animals here? Right. Grab me that essence. And for now I can just conjure a little bit of essence. And that should be able to sustain the first night. Okay, built me that. And then I'm still out of building slots. So I'm gonna need to upgrade that immediately afterwards again. It still needs 3 rocks. Which I think all of those rocks were sent to over there. So many animals about. They again made their own path. Incredible. Okay, second golem is out. They are level 3. Which ain't too high, but it's fine. As mentioned, it's mostly headless and slimes. That shouldn't be an issue. You have been upgraded. Upgrade you again. And this one I'll have to start from back here, I'm pretty sure. Because they'll go in here, they go to the right, they go down here. And then this is still this wall. So then they'll have to go down here and to the right, yeah. To the right there. No wait. This is the entire wall, yep. As I just realized, I have to make those walls on the side a lot thicker as well. Need to keep that in mind. Why are you panicking? Oh, lightning hit. You should probably run away from the slime. Alright, Golem Squad, go. I think I'm gonna need one to tank. Okay, last lamp is nearly done. Is now done. Then I'm gonna need occultists, which the next few people that come in, it's just gonna be the occultists. It's not really an issue. I'll get the settlement again. I think I make this the corner. I definitely have to mark. So this is... No, wait. That's wrong. This is 1, 2... This is wall. Columns. Wall. Right, so this is an entrance, which means if I just start doing that, and I should probably go with first placed. Where's my wall? Yeah, first placed. This is gonna take me a while. They have massive range. I'm gonna build a wall from up here. And then go down here as is appropriate. First crystal golem has officially died. Yeah, they are not too tanky. So it's kind of to be expected. That is, in fact, I kind of wonder how much range they do have. That is definitely more than 8. Like, he shoots down there. That is a lot more than 8. Oh, no, my golem's dead. That's unfortunate. But should be fine. Right, they don't repair themselves automatically. I need recombobulator towers for that. Which I don't think I'll build. Best case scenario, they'll never get attacked by anything. Spring Day 4, so we'll have large slimes next night, I think. You're done. What is on the building list? Just the fire pits. Which is, yeah, it's fine. Then, I want more fire pits, specifically down here. Because I want this to be also corruption resistant. bit of rain. I should upgrade my water production to prepare for summer. Now the first children should grow up soon. Children. William Nasland, I think, joined in day 2. So he's the oldest, and I think he only grows up next day on day 5. Right. Regardless, I will also soon upgrade the housing. Upgrade the village center once again. Build an ancillary over there for a little bit of corruption resistance. And a little bit more range to the right. Right, okay, the burner is firing. I'm gonna need a way to make a shack to dig a hole here. I like how you just have to set it down. That's not necessary. Just dig this hole. For water. Get rid of Holy Golem. These 2, yeah, that'll be fine. Now these are just markers for where I want to make sure I have these walls later on just in my mindset. Can I upgrade you? Yeah, I can. I should. And then I should upgrade my housing. No available crystal. I should actually just get another crystal in here. Get 1 lumberjack out. Occultists for now back to 0. Until we have enough workers for that. I think food went down. Food went in fact down. I should upgrade the farms. Those do not cost me Corinthium, which is main issue down here at the moment. So I do think that just upgrading those shouldn't be too much of an issue. 26 crystals for Lithium. May also need more crystal harvesters if I look at that. Motivate land. just to basically build a natural wall here. I'm gonna do this here as well, and here. Alright. Upgraded crystal golems are in. Third crystal golem is on the way. Now, what level do you start at? Normal golems start at level 3. You have a level up, so you don't count. A new golem starts at level 7. Okay. About 100 more agility. Nearly double the strength. Not quite, but nearly. So I can't complain about that increase. Alright. Ancillary is done. Get one organizer out because I want to get one waymaker in. And then, as mentioned, upgrade the farms. To established. Now, if I recall correctly, the crystal golems can't be set on fire. Which, if they can't be set on fire, means that the fire elementals attacking them don't really matter. Since the damage mostly comes from setting shit on fire and burning it to the ground. Very effective against people, very effective against buildings, probably not effective for things made out of basically stone. I'm pretty sure they can also not set the wood golems on fire, which in turn doesn't really make sense, but whatever. Right. It rained, so get more wood in. That's a good wall there. Also, I can make a lamp there for another lamp here to provide corruption resistance. Not quite sure how important that would be, or how necessary rather. Next upgrade costs what? 8 rock self cut stones, I could have... Yeah, that's fine. Just one big golem, as fast as possible. And then the Waymaker is... he is digging. So that's great. I should probably mark this wood for harvesting as well. And then this I can again close with the Motherway land. Also, allow me to grab some crystals for up here. Do we actually have dogs? Animals? None. No dogs. Okay. There is a slight migration. You are full, so I assume the burner is creating enough essence to keep those two, to keep this one floating. You are now top priority. Yeah, preferably I would have this one done before evening, before dusk, to make sure that we have a big golem. Big golem starts at, I believe, level 11 or 12. And then the elemental one starts at level 15, if I recall correctly. Okay, stones are already on the way. It is dusk. This one has to be the next highest priority. It will push that up back a little bit. $38 out of 57, so upgrade me you again. And is my newest golem out? Not yet. Newest golem is out, level 10. 96, 359, again, basically about 100 more agility. Or dexterity. And, but like 20 more strength. 25 more strength. That's fine. Headless getting blasted. Slime getting blasted. Other slime is out of range, so he's not yet getting blasted. Which is also why I want to build this first, because it will increase the range the most. And therefore get the golems to aggro further out. Really does not seem to be any kind of issue at the moment. The zombies are getting a little bit close, but they always do. Now, the next bigger issue that could arise is, of course, Skelly Boys. Since they are fast and don't have a weakness to magic, they could actually get close enough to my Crystal Golems to damage them. And I like that the Crystal Golems are kiting back. If they can, and need to. Next upgrade, I believe, costs iron, which I don't have yet, because I, again, forgot to build a forge. So, build me that forge. Build it about here. Alright, next lamps. Over there. I just need to make sure it doesn't get in here. If it goes around, I don't really care. I'll just have to close these using Motivate Land. It's not really an issue. And then this here I can easily cut off later on, even with a ancillary in here. For which of course I'd need to cut a path first. But again, not really an issue. Crystal Golem will die. Yep. However, that just means we can get another stronger boy. Right, also make you top priority again. This is a bit in the way. So get rid of all of that. Forge is being built. You have been upgraded. Upgrade you again. These are established. Upgrade the housing. Yes, high quality, high quality, high quality, high quality, high quality, high quality, and high quality. Honestly, I should probably go for the high capacity, high occupancy, but I still don't like those. Okay. William Nasland has grown up. You can be our first occultist. To make sure we always have enough for more golems. Of which I'm gonna actually build more. And then I should also upgrade this area at some point. And build another burner. Yeah. So build another burner first, because that does give us additional... what's it called? Energy, essence. Right. Still need so much lithium. Yeah, 4 lying in there. Electrical storm. Haven't had that in a while. Actually, hadn't had a lot of disasters yet. Okay, this one is to be finished in a second. I will just motivate land here and there. To make sure those trees grow. And that should be a full block even for Spectres. Alright, built that. Where my Waymaker act actually? Still digging a hole? Not really. Where he at? Are you help? Yeah, he's helping down there. I could have dissolved it now that I think about it. Why didn't I dissolve that? It would have probably been a faster way. It would have probably been a smarter way to use dissolve. Another loot box. Though I do in fact mostly need more keys at this point. Now this has a lot of weight to expand to the right, so I don't think I'll too much of a risk that this is gonna get hit. This will push back just basically immediately. They really like destroying shit more than they like building shit. More crystals. Right. But you need 17 stone. We do have enough stone. We're just not really building anything currently. Then I need additional corruption resistance to the right and to the top. Though honestly, this isn't too bad at the moment. Because with Motivate Nature I can just make these full blocks. And then I have basically an entrance down here. Over here, which I'm gonna blow off, and up there. Which I want corruption resistance definitely in this part. Just to make sure that this area is safe. And then build a wall here. I think I mentioned that already. If I get in there fast enough. Honestly, the 2 days additional time that the normal mode gives is, or the traditional, I think it's called, probably a lot more than it seems. What are you building? No you do not. Actually, this out here, I don't think I need to. Only everything that is... Yep, that should be fine. Do I put this one inside? Or do I stop before that? I think I do stop beforehand. Now, it will be within corruption resistance. And therefore, it should be safe. but it won't be inside. Okay, last bit. This is gonna be a corner piece. So we'll have a wall both to the left and to the above. Here. Here. This piece here. And then here. Alright, that should be a fine start for the wall. Again, we have a lot of time because it's gonna wrap around. And then I think I'm gonna start from over here. Because this rock specifically, or like these rocks, will allow ballistae to do the job down here. Without having to build too big of a wall. No workers, no production set. Maintain just about everything. Have one smelter. Then I should also just like block off here. Because I know that I don't want anybody... I don't want my enemies to go through that. That's just about it. At least for now. Come on. Okay. Then I do hope that this is not too much for the golems to shoot over. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think they should have enough range. Like they have shown some absurd range at some points. Corrupt tiles. This is still gonna take a while, so I'm pretty sure I will have enough time to build a wall there. With banished tiles behind. This is also still gonna take a while. Okay. Yeah, skeletons are showing up. Yeah, right, they can also just run by. I forgot. But they haven't dealt all that much damage yet. They really just ignore the golems. So if I finish if I build the first wall here, they are kind of forced to walk by the golems. And that should stop most of them getting through, I think. And yeah, that's definitely more than 7 tiles range. Like, it looks like about 11. Catch the zombie. Zombie doesn't care. Zombie has set a goal and is going to follow it. Right, so the last piece of Corinthium is still missing. For the last piece, for the last lamp. At the bottom. I honestly wonder how fast the golems can level. I really like how the zombies do not give a shit. They do not care if they attacked. They just want to eat like people. Okay. That a graveyard? No. Burn it to the ground. I would think that walking through fire also damages you, but apparently not. Yeah, golems are actually doing quite good work. I would honestly really like to see how much damage they are actually doing per hit. And not just the abstract version of strength and dexterity. But I don't think that's ever going to be the case unless I mod the game. I don't know if there's a mod to do that. I would expect one to be there. I would expect there to be one. Good. Thank you. So many corpses around there. Housing. First one is upgraded. Need a lot more wood. What is he doing? Why is he digging a hole? Honestly, the crystal golems at the start kind of more effective than the tower. And if I had the 2 days advance, that wouldn't even be a question. I basically emulated the 2 days advance time by, you know, having the holy golems. But if I just said plain, you have two more days before the enemies arrive. I don't think I think I would always be able to get a crystal golems down in time. Okay, lamp is done. Next lamp. This has to go. The water I can leave. Band of nomads arrives. How many is this? That's 6, I think, with no children and no elders. Loot box can stay outside. Yes, Whitaker. I want 2 builders. I want a crystal harvester. Then like an organizer and an occultist. I believe that's everyone. Yep. Mimic Long has grown up. You can be an organizer as well, I think. William Christopher can be a builder. You didn't burn to the ground. That's unfortunate. Kill it. Destroy it. No, doesn't want to. Okay. If this is built, it has a range of 20, which would be 2 about here. Not ideal, but also not the worst. Now what I need to do is, I know that this is gonna be the entrance. This piece is gonna be the entrance. Therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Need to pull this up. However, this is gonna be golems, so... wait. I think this would... yeah, I think this will be the golems. Wait a second, how do I do this? Because I need to go through here to enter this golem pit. Because we go to the right, we go to the left. We go down here to the right. Which means this isn't even the entrance, this is the entrance. So, these... cut them out. This isn't the entrance. This is the entrance. Then we go to the right, we go up, we go to the left. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to think about it a little bit further. For now, however, I want to get rid of this. Because it's kind of in the way. So minus, mine down there. And a little bit further again. Which also means if this is the entrance, then I don't need those here. These would be here. That area would be this. No, wait. Would be this. Whatever, I still have time to think about that. Like, as mentioned, most of this is a full block. I don't really care. For now, build the lamps, and then we'll see how the walls work out. Also, what I want to build. A ranger lodge. I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, put that there. And then, of course, the animal pen and the clucker coop to go with it for hunting purposes. It's gonna take a while to excavate this entire area anyway. Okay, you are done. Upgrade you. Then let's see. A butler could also probably not hurt. Need more workers. Right, give me all the essence. Chase and sleepy. Yeah, it could be my name as well at the moment. Kind of tired. Again, didn't sleep too much. Then, oh, you are done. So I can build another fire pit further down. Actually, put that one a bit to the right. Since this is definitely within 20. Then I built the wall here. But I want to make sure that this is also within corruption resistance. And this should block the entire area together with the one from the right. Also here, this Tuesday my language course doesn't happen. Which I missed the last 2 times anyway because I was sick. So Tuesday I also have time. How did we get a ration? Where did we get a ration from? Did we just have one lying around? Nobody ate it? Also, I just realized that the food is going on heavily. Thankfully I still have a little bit of food I can just grab from back there. And from over here. So that's not really an issue. Waymaker is still working at the ditch. Wonderful. High quality housing is going up. Only 7 spaces. With this it's only gonna be 8 spaces. So I'll have to upgrade again. Basically immediately. And then I have to focus on the front there. Right, it is dusk. A drone has angered the horde. Wait, let me... This drone is actually quite tanky. Level 9. Yeah, missed the skeleton. Level 2 crystal golem, level 4 crystal golem. So those are from here. No, this one's actually from there. That's an old one then. Just punch the skeleton to death. Wonderful. Like, the villagers can deal a stupid amount of damage, it feels like. Yeah, okay, that's definitely more than 7. Okay, the monsters are enraged. That's fine. Need 12 lithium. What I'm gonna do next is check the listing. We are still building. Nope, the house has just been finished. Burner's being built. The marketplace I won't build. Makeshift Ranger Lodge needs wood. Animal pen. Clarker Coop need wood. Crystal Golem Confabulator is done. Corinthian Fire Pit only needs Corinthium, which nothing else currently requires. Except this established Crystal Golem Confabulator. Alright, most of the lamps are done. I think... Is it completely in corruption resistance? No. So the marketplace is probably gonna die. That's a lot of cacti. Food has gone up, probably by harvesting the other stuff around. One more wood. Is coming in. Yeah, landfill is nearly full. Right, build this wall. Just so that the enemies do have to walk through the golems. And not just run past. It's probably not gonna happen tonight, but for tomorrow it should be up. Makeshift pen has been completed. It's wonderful. Put you on top priority. Because I would like to see that upgrade before we waste all of the resources. Wait, before you use all of the resources on the wall. Now they do repair their own combobulators, I think. If they're not busy fighting. The pathfinding could use some work. But then again, this isn't StarCraft. Right, so do establish crystal golem combobulators. And we should be able to just feed those permanently from those two essence collectors. Lighting pit is done. Get me one last one down here. Actually get it like there. Doesn't really matter, it's gonna be the last piece of the wall. Can you not? What the fuck, Golem? Okay, spring day 7, summer will arrive tomorrow. Not great. I don't have too much food around, so I have to hope that the hunters are gonna be ready. However, I don't think I'll do that today. Since I am especially kind of tired, I want to take a nap, so... yeah, I'll leave it at that. Now, I hope this wall works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means the fire elementals would be able to shoot this. Down here, not. Now, I'm still need to think about how to get over here. And it's probably gonna be like going through down here, then in there, and have another 7-piece wall there. So it's gonna be a big boy. But I'll have to think about that exactly more the next time I play, which, is probably gonna be Tuesday. Get a ranger in, get a build out. And for now, I hope you'll have a nice Sunday. Maybe I'll be back later, maybe not, I'll see. And have I gotten a chest? I should have gotten a chest. Actually 2. Actually 3. Neat. So let's see me. Attractile, fire rate, whatever. 3% global work speed, very nice. More influence per villager, also very nice. Attractile energy cost, eh. I do use them, but I don't think they're that important. Water storage, nice. Thirsty decay rate, also nice. Seconds healing aura spell duration. There's a healing aura? I thought it's the regeneration. Healing aura? Right, whatever. Returns favor, banish spell duration, okay. Sling tower range, whatever. Actually counterproductive. The one thing I do not want. Okay, whatever. Yeah, as mentioned, have a nice Sunday, and goodbye.